That the DIY approach, that there is a reason why people have jobs and there's a big industry around design and around publishing and distribution, is that it's really a lot of work.
I have shared Alyse's posts with hospital staff so they can see what the people coming into the ED are experiencing, and sometimes that's hard for them, but you know what? This is the voice of lived experience, and it's powerful.
And so I was always like in Barnes & Noble, like sitting in the self-help section, going through the workbooks, and I found myself drawn to the ones that were prettier.
And that when you're doing it as a DIY, there are reasons why you might tactically pick things like that when you're newer to a field, it's earlier in your career, you're really limited on resources, or like you're doing a project to really establish yourself as a professional.
You need to have a designer to lay it out because it's so much. There's so much that goes into it.
And so if you don't have a strategy, if you don't have a concrete purpose for what you're doing, it can look as nice as it possibly can, but nobody will see it.
If the design isn't engaging your viewers or isn't making an impact on these people, they're not they don't have a reaction.
And you need to say, this is the mission, and there is a way that design helps you live your mission.
Using even just the basics of design, we want to get that message across as clearly as we can, but still leaving room for the interpretation of the viewer.
But it's also about the experience people have when you give it to them.
Our job is not just to push out things, it's to also listen.
You don't just steal shit off the internet?
No, not good. Having a good logo is super important. Promotional materials of if someone comes up to you and is like, what do you do? And the thing that you hand them that tells you what you do, that needs to look good. So I think, social media posts are important. And then just having everyone on the same page.
You've said several good things on Twitter.
So I'm known for that. that's kind of my brand.
Design shouldn't get in the way of the message. It just should be presenting the message in a way that gets people to pay attention.
A lot of the elements of design are about the emotional experience, how we feel when the message comes across.
Yeah, all these tools are great and they can help, but they're not a replacement for designers. So I would encourage people to look for local designers, local freelance designers. You'll probably make more money if you have the good design to begin with, because you're going to be reaching people, engaging them. My work continues to be centered on making a place for who and what is left out, listening to the other person, and being not only receptive to change, but initiating change.